Virgo, this would be a great time for you to get into um, a moods journal, a feelings journal. You love writing, you love listing. Every 2.5 days, the energy is going to change. You're going to have a lot of feelings that you are not prepared for. They're going to prevent you from doing what you actually have to do, that you actually crave to do. These feelings are going to just come up. The feelings are just going to arrive, and you're going to be like, what? Have a little book with you to write it down. That way it leaves your energetic field and you're able to focus on what you need to focus on. It's gonna come up, it's gonna try and snatch you back. If you have a little journal with you to write it down really quick, then you'll still be aware of it and then you'll still be able to function. Intro.
Oh, happy full moon in the Capricorn. Happy full moon in the Capricorn. Happy full moon in the Capricorn. Come on, Capricorn. What we're doing is we're talking about authenticity, we're talking about authority, we're talking about facilitation. We are talking about the authoritative, the facilitative side of what was started in January. When we booped into January, remember when the sun was in Capricorn and the full moon was in Cancer? Well, this is when we get to actually facilitate what was started then. What has been the theme all year? Hashtag 2021. If you've been following me, it has been the Ace of Pentacles. This is when we actually get to facilitate what was planted if we planted something then. Boom. This is what's happening for this full moon cycle. Now here's what you need to understand first about hashtag Cancer season. When the sun goes into Cancer, the sun says, I'm going on a vacation. Bye. The sun says, goodbye, moon, you take over. This is your time. Meaning, for the duration of Cancer season, we focus on our feelings and our moods. If you do not express your feelings and your moods this season, you are going to explode. It is going to be a pressure cooker of pandemonious trauma. Okay? Cancer is the very first of the water signs, meaning Pisces, the depth of the deep sea. By the time that the water gets to the shore, we have like little minuscules of memory of what's down there, of what's washed up to shore. So all season of Cancer, all Cancer season, as the moon cycles through each sign every 2.5 days, it hits a different sign. It started, the Cancer season started with the moon in Scorpio. Hello taboo, hello investigative magic. The moon cycles through from Scorpio, hits Scorpio again to Sagittarius and Capricorn again. We end Cancer season with the moon at Capricorn again. This is the full, what is happening in this full moon is the full harmony, the full choir, the full expression, the full energy of what you will be able to execute at the end of the month, the end of the Cancer season. July 20th. You feel it on the 24th of June, and then you get to actually tap into it and have another check-in again right before we boop into Leo season, right before we play. Ooh. Another thing to think about. I love that Pride is during June, and I love that Cancer season is hashtag June. It's a chance for us to say, hey, I'm prideful of my feelings. I'm prideful of my moons. I'm prideful of my soul's journey. I'm prideful of my connection to femininity. I'm prideful of my connection to the moon. I'm prideful of my cycles. I'm prideful of my patterning. I'm prideful of how I'm listening and expressing my moods and my feelings. If you would like an in-depth forecast of the cycle of the moon for this Cancer season, go to my Patreon because I broke down every 2.5 days the order of the moon and what planets are around the moon as it cycles. Very helpful if you are a lunation type of human. What we're doing for this full moon exploration, simple. We are checking in with authenticity. What is the moon's message for each sign's authenticity? Capricorn is groundedness, it's a rock, it's foundation setting, it's boss bitch, it's authority, it's whose mountain are you actually climbing? Let's check in with how we can say yes to authenticity this lunation cycle, this full moon energy. Boom, boom.
Virgo, meditation. This is realms. After you write the things down, when you're going to go home, you're going to finish what you have to do, then you're going to go home and you're going to go back into this book and you're going to go back to the things that you wrote down, and then you're going to meditate and you're going to traverse into these realms. And you're going to love all of the things that you wrote down. If you do not, your authenticity will be swept out from under you. Ooh. It is going to be an ugly time. There is a chance for you to see the different perspective, to understand the other angle, and then put energy towards a new way of emotion. Put energy towards a new way of acting out your emotions. This is a new meditation, a new way of processing. This is fresh. This wants to be, your whole process for doing things wants to be evolved. This full moon. Do this full moon differently than you have ever done any full moon before. I know you don't like that. Do this full moon differently like you have never done it before. Try it. And then let the energy of newness carry you throughout the Cancer season. See what happens. It's going to be profound for your meditations. I love you so much. I love you so much. So much. I love you so much. Oh, so much. I love you so much.
Okay. Yes, we did do that. Yes, we did. Thank you for watching. If you know your moon sign, go watch your moon video. If you know your rising, go watch that. Like I said, everything is reacting to the moon right now. So, when in doubt, speak to the moon. When in doubt, converse to the moon. If you want more information about Cancer season, you have a more in-depth video on the Patreon. You also have meditations on the Patreon. You also have the Cancer workshop that I just did that's available on my website. A beautiful exploration. I am going to be road tripping with my mom during Cancer season. Yes. And I will still be taking readings and stuff while I'm on the road. You're not alone. I'm here for you. If things get overwhelming, let me know. And happy Pride. Happy Pride. Happy Pride. Pride. Flanagan.com. Sensible Paul is my dog. Goodbye.